Spirit is the only holy bomb. I touch your sister Nancy, I bit the lady G, a lantern in my hand with the authority. I want to rule the digital land. I saw the brother standing in the line against the steel with a smile so steady that the enemy could feel. Resistance without hate, holding the line. Resistance without hate, making it shine. Resistance without hate, spirit is strong. Resistance without hate, all the day long. No hate, resistance. I got we are cast in the air, but the vision staying clear. Watching out the poison and the shadows of the fear. I speak of silent marches and the power of the word. The most important message that the people ever heard. If they believe my story of the shield made of light, they'll know we win the battle without looking for a fight. I touch a sister Nancy, a bit of lady G, a lantern in my hand with the authority. I want to rule the digital land. I saw the brother standing in the line against the steel with a smile so steady that the enemy could feel. Resistance without hate, holding the line. Resistance without hate, making it shine. Resistance without hate, spirit is strong. Resistance without hate, all the day long. You cannot put out the fire using a flame of the same name. Solid as a rock, no bitterness, only righteousness. Love is the weapon. Fire burn the malice. Chatting to the people in the night, singing Regamuffim in the protest light, singing a verse for the courage. Respect. Empress out. Stand tall. One love. Hey yo, body bum bidi body bum bum body bidi bum bum body bidi bum bum bo bum bum bo bum bum bo bum 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 bo bum 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 Anani body 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 Anani body 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 Anani body 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 Morning clouds are lifting as the chalice starts to glow. Feeling all the tension and the heavy pressure go. I need to show the people how the herb can set them free from the mental shackles and the modern misery. If they believe my story of the leaf and of the seed, they'll find the healing medicine that every spirit need. I touch our sister Nancy, a bit of Rita too. I slip within my hand with the humility of one who knows the treasures of the land. I saw the elders sitting where the purple flowers bloom, clearing out the darkness and the shadows of the gloom. Life with greener. Feeling so divine, life with green herb, clearing up the mind, life with green herb, gift from up above, life with green herb, smoking it with love, the green herb, the green herb. Babylon is rushing but the Rasta's moving slow, watching all the wisdom and the holy visions grow. I speak of natural healing and the power of the tree, giving us the insight and the true philosophy. If they believe my story told in cloud, the sweet perfect perfume bill. See the garden growing in every corner room. I touch your sister Nancy, a bit of Rita too. I split with him, I am with the humility of one who knows the treasures of the land. I saw the elder sitting where the purple flowers bloom, clearing out the darkness and the shadows of the gloom. Life with green earth, feeling so divine. Life with green earth, clearing up the mind. Life with green earth, give from above. Life with green earth, smoking it with love. The earth provides the cure for what the world has made sick. Singing Regamuffim in the emerald light, singing Regamuffim in the emerald light, singing in a verse for the healing. Da da dum bum ba da dum boom. Rough. Morning, noon and night, we don't stop the connection. Lyrical priest on the mic, watch this. Sunlight is hitting and I wake up to the beat, putting only vibration on the rhythm of the street. I need a shoulder massive how to start the day right, with a message for the spirit and a prayer for the light. If they believe my story of the rising of the sun, they know the spiritual battle is already won. A touch of super cat, a bit of Josie, I read the authority of one who rules the digital London. I saw the youth them kneeling when the clock struck it, opening up the portal and the heavy iron gate. Shadows are stretching as the evening starts to fall, but the Regamuffim soldier stands 100 feet tall. I stick up in the chanting and the power in the knees, sending out the whispers on the Caribbean breeze. If they believe my story as the stars begin to glow, they see the secret energy that makes the garden grow. I touch a super cat, a bit of Josie, a rosary in. I really have one to rule the digital London. That's all the youth are kneeling when the clock struck it, opening up the portal and the heavy iron gate. Prayer in 3 times, keep the devil hide. Prayer in 3 times, hear the people shine. Prayer in 3 times, morning, noon and night. Prayer in 3 times, keep me on my time. Listen to the lyrical machinery. Rhythms are hitting like a hammer on the steel, bringing the vibration that the people can feel. I need to show the dance floor, all of the Regamuffim flow can make the whole foundation start to rock and start to glow. If they believe my story of the fire and the mic, they know that it's your version. It's the one that people like. A touch of yellow, a bit of shabba, a speaker in my hand, with the authority of one who rules the island land. That's how the massive jump Ragamuffin soul, faster than a train. Ragamuffin soul, driving them insane. Ragamuffin soul, king of the dance. Ragamuffin soul, give him a chance. Ragamuffin. Words are flying, rapping like a lightning in the sky. Even all the lazy sounds cool with the answer that speak of streetwise wisdom and the power of the beat that keeps the culture moving on the rhythm of the street. If they believe my story, come them from the ghetto ground. They find a secret energy inside the digital sound. I'll touch your yellow, I'll get a shabba, a speaker in my hand. With the authority, I wanna waste you all the land. I saw the massive jumpy when the bass began to spoil, and every rude boy dancing to the digital bell. Ragamuffin soul, faster than a train. Ragamuffin soul, jogging and insane. Ragamuffin soul, king of the dance. Ragamuffin soul, give him a chance. If you can't feel the rhythm, you can't feel the life. If you can't feel the rhythm, you can't feel the life. Booyaka, booyaka, selector, bring it back. Dangerous, rubber dub style, fire. Booyaka, booyaka, selector, bring it back. Dangerous, booyaka, dangerous, rubber dub style, fire. Booyaka, booyaka, selector, bring it back. Dangerous, dangerous, booyaka, booyaka, selector, bring it back. Dangerous, rubber dub style, fire. Booyaka, 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 booyaka. Booyaka, booyaka. Original one, original Ragamuffin style, sound. Booyaka, sound, move aside. Fire. Rhythms are hitting like a hammer. Rhythms are hitting like a hammer. Booyaka, 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 booyaka. Rhythms are hitting like a hammer. Rhythms are hitting like a hammer. Rhythms are hitting, 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 hitting. Rhythms are hitting like a hammer. Rhythms are hitting like a hammer on the steel. Rhythms are hitting like a hammer on the steel. Rhythms are hitting like a hitting like a hitting like a hitting like a hitting. Rhythms are hitting. Rhythms are hitting. Rhythms are hitting. Listen to the lyrical machinery. Rhythms are hitting.